Most traders are just one bad decision away from losing everything. If you have ever witnessed your balance getting wiped within a minute, that doesn't mean your strategy failed you. That means your risk management never existed in the first place. Today I am going to show you the rule that separates gambler from professional traders. If you want to keep your account alive, then start paying attention. Because here is the secret. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your whole capital. If you have $100, then trade with only $1. Why? Because even the best trader have losing streaks. Because if you risk 20%, only 5 losing trade and you are finished. But what if in the first place you risked only 1% and lost 10 times? You know what? You still have 90% of your capital to fight back. So without wasting any more time, it's your host and friend Olymp. Let's get inside the video. So first of all, you need to understand one big risk is not going to make you rich. Your discipline and your consistent wins are gonna take you to that place. You need to be disciplined and consistent with your strategy, and risk management is going to help you the most. Okay, so now let us look into an example. On our left we have someone who is risking 20% per trade, and on our right side we have somebody who is risking only 2% at max per trade, and both of them have a $100 account. So after their first lose, the first trader has $80 in his account, but the one trader who is risking only 2% has $98 in his account. And after their second lose, the first trader has $64 in his balance, and the second trader has $96 in his balance. After their third lose, the first trader has $51 in his balance now, and the second trader, he has $94 in his account now. And suppose they lost 5 trades in the row, the first trader will have 32 and the second trader will have 90. So can you see the difference? Even if we just lost 3 times, the first trader need to recover 100% of his remaining balance, while the second trader only lost like only 6% of his account. So he only needs to recover 6% or something like that, but the other person needs to do it 100%. And if we continue like this, you can see the math for yourself. So I hope you can understand why this is a survival necessity and not just a suggestion. So on the screen you can see my trading account where I have set only $130, which is approximately around 2 to 3% of my whole capital. Now you can say, why 2 to 3%? Why you are not sticking with 1%? Because I have a lot of experience and I have my own strategies. So when you are watching someone's video, that doesn't mean you have to blindly copy them. That means you watch him and modify your own strategy according to what you have learned. So is it for the video that it's just $130 and I'm not trading more? Okay, so this is my channel where I share my trade. So you can see I was risking $130 on a single trade, and again it was $130 only. On another day, I was trying for compounding. What is compounding? I trade $150 fast. So you can see it was 139 with profit. Then with that whole amount, I was trading 289. Then from that 517, which in grand total, I have earned $330 in that single session. But you can see my risk was only $150, which means I was risking only 2 to 3% per trade. And coming back, look at here, it was $100, 160, 160. I am only risking 2 to 3% per trade again, because it's not that I'm always gonna make profit. There can be bad weeks. I'm not talking about days. There can be bad weeks. So if I'm not risking $100 per trade, what if I'm risking $500, $700 per trade? I have $4,800 on my capital. If I'm trading with $500, only 10 trade is enough to wipe my whole balance. But I'm here to stay and make profit, not waste my money. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make 2 to 3% or maybe 4% only a day and slowly increase my balance, because I am not rushing to become rich. I know the power of compounding. Now you can say, what is the power of compounding? Because this risking 1%, 2% is very boring. What do you mean by I'm gonna make only 2 to 3% a day? This is rubbish. I want to become rich. Well, my friend, you can become rich. You need to know the power of compounding first. Then you will see why even after risking 1 to 2%, you can still become rich. So suppose you have a $500 account and you are making 30% growth a month. You can easily make 50 to 70%. I personally make more than that, but I'm saying 30% because you are gonna keep that money inside the broker and you are gonna withdraw the rest. Suppose you are making 70%, so you are going to withdraw 40% of that money for your basic necessities, and the other 30% is going to remain inside your balance. So suppose you do it just for 6 months, what is going to happen? Your $500 account suddenly becomes $1,930 account. And keep it in mind, this is your capital and you are still taking out profits every month. And suppose you do it for a year, so what's going to happen after a year? Your same $500 become $11,000. So this is the power of compounding. So that's why don't think 1 or 2% is a boring stuff. It's never boring when you look at the bigger picture. So I hope you understand why risking less is much more sustainable than risking more at one single trade. Because whenever you are losing money, it's not just money, you are losing time, you are damaging your own emotion. And when you are damaging your own emotion, you will start doing revenge trading. And when you start doing revenge trading, you will just blow your whole capital. And a quick advice from me, you should trade only 3 to 5 trades per day. Trust me when I said only 3 to 5 binary trades a day is more than enough to keep you profitable for the month. It will protect you from bigger losses, and trust me, you can easily make 50 to 70% every month because I have done it for many months. So trust me and only trade 3 to 5 trades a day. For the next 10 days, you are going to trade only with 1% of your capital and going to trade not more than 3 to 5 trade a day. So after 10 days, come to the comment section and tell us what was your maximum risk and how many trades were you taking per day. For beginners, always remember it's not about how fast you can make it, it's always about how long you can survive. So I hope this video was informative. If this video helped you, be sure to like and subscribe and share with a friend who needs to know. So see you guys on the next video. Till then, it's your host and friend Olymp. Goodbye.